You read the MCP spec, you saw clients and servers trading JSON-RPC messages that describe tools, and you thought, I just want to wrap my existing Python function. I do not want to write protocol code by hand. FastMCP is exactly that answer, and here is the one bet it makes. A well-typed, well-documented Python function is already most of what a good tool schema needs. So FastMCP sits on top of the official MCP SDK and reads your type hints and your docstring at import time. From those, it synthesizes the JSON schema, validates the inputs, and speaks the protocol on your behalf. Your function signature is the contract the model reads. Change a type hint and the schema updates instantly, which means your first working MCP server fits in about 20 lines. Let me walk the code because the code really is the whole lesson. You create a server with FastMCP and give it a name that shows up in client UIs. Then you take an ordinary function, add, with typed parameters a and b as ints, and you decorate it with @mcp.tool. That decorator is the entire move. FastMCP reads the int hints, so the model literally cannot pass a string and the docstring add to integers and return the sum becomes the description the model reads when deciding whether to call it. You add a second tool, lookup order, the same way, and its docstring describes exactly when to use it. At the bottom, mcp.run, and that is a complete runnable MCP server. Now, MCP actually defines 3 primitives, and tools are just the first. A tool is an action the model invokes. A resource is read-only data the client fetches, addressed by a URI like config://app settings. And a prompt is a reusable message template, so you can version your best system prompts alongside the code. Most servers start with tools and reach for resources and prompts as they grow. Resources let you expose structured data without tool overhead, and prompts let you ship canned system messages with the server. There are 2 transports. Stdio is the default. The client spawns your process, no port, no network, which is what Claude Desktop uses. Or HTTP, where you pass transport HTTP and a port so remote clients can connect. Before you wire up a client, test with the FastMCP CLI inspector. It connects over Stdio and lets you invoke tools and fetch resources by hand, catching schema errors fast. One safety rule you must internalize: any tool you expose runs real code the moment the model calls it, with no second confirmation. So scope each tool narrowly, give it read-only credentials if it only reads, and validate inputs even though the types are checked. And remember, the docstring is not just documentation, it is the contract the model reads to decide how to call your tool. So imprecise descriptions cause imprecise calls. Decorate the function, write a precise docstring, and FastMCP writes the protocol so you never have to.